conservation of mechanical energy. Suppose a body of mass m is raised from the ground against the gravity to a height h at point A. If the body falls freely from the point A, then we can calculate kinetic energy and potential energy at point A, B and C. Now, at point A, kinetic energy EK is equal to half into m into v square is equal to 0. Since at A, the body is at rest, so V is equal to 0. That is, kinetic energy is equal to 0. Potential energy EP is equal to mg into s. S means height from the ground. That is, EP is equal to mgs. So E is equal to EK plus EP is equal to 0 plus mgs. So E is equal to mgs. That is, total energy is equal to mgs. We see that at A, that is at maximum point, all the energy is potential energy, since EK is equal to 0. At point B, suppose B is a point which is at a distance x from ground. We can say B is at distance h minus x from A. At point B, EK is equal to half mv square. Here v square is equal to e square plus 2gs. S means distance at B from A, that is h minus x. So b square is equal to 0 plus 2g h minus x. Therefore b square is equal to 2g into h minus x. So EK is equal to half m into 2g into h minus x is equal to mg h minus x. EP at point B, EP, that is potential energy. We know potential energy is equal to mg into distance from the ground, that is mgx. So EP is equal to mgx. Then E is equal to EK plus EP is equal to mg into h minus x plus mgx is equal to mgh. We observe that while the body passes point B, it possesses both potential and kinetic energies. At point C, EK is equal to half mv square is equal to half m into 2gs, because b square is equal to e square plus 2gs. b square is equal to 0 plus 2gs means h, since distance from A at C is h. So v square is equal to 2gh. That is, EK is equal to half m into 2gh. So mgh. At C, potential energy EP is equal to mg into 0 is equal to 0. So E is equal to Ek plus EP is equal to mgh. That is total energy is equal to mgh. At point C, all the energy of the body is kinetic energy. Since at point C, potential energy is 0. When a body falls freely, the sum of kinetic energy and potential energies of the body remain same. That is, total energy at A is equal to total energy at B is equal to total energy at C is equal to mgh. That is, freely falling bodies obey principle of conservation of energy. If an object is allowed to fall from a height of 30 meters, where will be its kinetic energy twice than that of potential energy? Suppose B is a point which is at a distance x from ground. B is at a distance 30 minus x from A. Let at point B the kinetic energy twice than that of potential energy. Now at point B, Ek is equal to half mv square. Here v square is equal to e square plus 2gs. S means the distance at B from A, that is 30 minus x. So v square is equal to 2g 30 minus x. Ek is equal to half m into 2g into 30 minus x, that is mg into 30 minus x. At point B, potential energy EP is equal to mg into x. So according to question, Ek is equal to 2 into EP. So mg into 30 minus x is equal to mg into 30 minus x is equal to 2 into mgx. So 30 minus x is equal to 2x. That is x is equal to 10 meter. That is, at 10 meter height from the ground, the kinetic energy twice than that of potential energy.